God, i.e. the church. That is how marriage had been defined forever. Whether you believe the earth is millions of years old or you believe the earth is a couple thousand years old, regardless, marriage was defined between a man, a woman, and their God. That's just the way it is. You can't change history to meet your own needs. Government has no place in marriage. At some point in time, government got all into the marriage game because it was one more way to control you, control the people, have control over something, and make some money. So I have just as much as a problem with the government being involved in it as I do. And again, I don't care if gay people want to be together. I believe they have the right to do so. I believe people have the right to disagree with it, but they certainly don't have the right to stop it. I don't care if they have a union or whatever. The absolute only problem I had with it was the fact that marriage has already been defined. And I don't think it's fair for a group to take something that is already defined and switch it all around to meet their needs, because essentially that gives them an extra right above someone else. And I would feel the same thing about straights. If straight people got into, tried to take something that is known in the gay community and try to make it their own, I would feel the same exact way. The same exact way. It is not fair. It's not right. And you don't have the right to take something that's already defined and switch it around to meet your needs to give you extra rights. I don't know. I saw a post the other day. We're always bashing someone nowadays. Whether we're bashing Trump, we're bashing Hillary, we're bashing Obama, whatever, the worst president ever. We're bashing Bush, and that's what it is. It's nothing but a bash fest. People are too busy choosing sides, drawing lines in the sands, and believing that they have an extra right above everybody else. Everybody wants to be a victim. It seems like nowadays, this is part of the reason why I can't stand social media and I stay far away from Facebook and Twitter, because it's just everybody screaming to be a victim or offended by something. And again, while we sit here and victim out and fight amongst each other and try to decide who has more rights than the other, meanwhile, them cocks up there in that federal government are taking more and more and more and more of our rights away. And every election cycle, it's the same old thing, right? You got people bitching about, you got those on the left bitching about what Trump's doing right now, even though it's some of the same things that their president did, just a few years ago, and vice versa. You had people all bitching and complaining what Obama's doing, but they were okay when Bush did it. We got to freaking wake up, and we got to realize that it's not about choosing whether we're Republican or, it's not about Democrats versus Republicans, liberals versus conservatives. Right now, what it's about is the federal government against we the people. We somewhere along the line forgot that they work for us. We pay their bills. And apparently everybody else's bills on top of it. But you get where I'm going here. And we're so busy fighting amongst ourselves that we let them do this. We've given our country away. We have given our country away. Plain and simple. That's what it amounts to. Because we think it's more important to fight with, to form groups and fight against each other. All right. Probably be another year before I get into politics again here. I just had to get it off my chest.
Every time I try to drink, you off of my mind. It don't matter how much I put down, the memory of you just keeps on, it keeps on hanging around. Oh, well, I've tried beer and I've tried whiskey, well, I've tried tequila, scotch and gin, I've tried pop, but it makes me sleepy, well, I'm about to go insane. Nothing has touched your memory. Maybe I'll have to try cocaine. Fall down drunk, thrown to the ground, but the memory of you just keeps on, it keeps on hanging around. Oh, well, I've tried beer and I've tried whiskey, well, I've tried tequila, scotch and gin, I've tried pop and it makes me sleepy, well, I'm about to go insane. Nothing has touched your memory. Maybe I'll have to try cocaine.
You know, I thought I was done with the politic thing for tonight, but I guess I'm not, because I'm pumped now. I'm pumped. I got all kinds of shit racing through my head. It's Friday night. I can do whatever the hell I want to do. It's not like I do this very often. You know, I want to put out there that I did, in fact, vote for Trump, because, and I said this from the start, even while he was running, I felt Trump was an idiot. I honestly felt Trump was a damn idiot. But I would have voted for the neighbor's dog before I voted for Hillary. And I would have voted for a log of crap floating around in the toilet before I voted for Bernie Sanders. You got Hillary, one of the biggest crooks, the Clintons themselves, one of the biggest crooks in the government since in my lifetime. All right, there ain't no way in hell I'm voting for that crap. And then you got Bernie Sanders, who's a a self-professed socialist, right? I'm tired of people like Bernie Sanders and those who educate our college kids nowadays winning the fight of trying to turn this country into some kind of socialist, communist haven. It's not what we are. And I'm tired of them teaching our kids this is what we should be. I'm tired of them convincing our kids that the government should run every aspect of your life. So that's what pure paradise is. Crock of shit. Trump is a damn idiot. He's a freaking idiot. And this whole thing with the transgenders and the military thing, it's all a freaking distraction. This crap with the media and the liberals hollering Russia this, Russia that, it's all a freaking distraction. Keep your mind off of what they're really doing there behind the scenes. They're all a bunch of crooks. And Trump, the thing that pisses me off the most about him is this whole twatter thing. I can't stand the fact that a 70-year-old man, never mind the fact that he is holding the highest office in the land, has got more power than anybody in the world. Never mind that, but acting like a damn 12-year-old with this twatter crap. I'm so tired of it. And this transgender thing. Why are you doing this to once again force people to take sides on stupid-ass issues that don't even matter? These people have just as much rights as anybody else. They have the right to have an addictomy, or they have the right to have a chop-a-dick-off-of-me. Whatever procedure they choose, that's their right. As long as they're not taking somebody else's rights away from them to do it, it is their right to do that. No, you're absolutely right, Ducky. Energizing the base, and that's what scares me the most. And boy, is there a base for all this. But both sides do it. Republicans, Democrats, liberals, conservatives, they both do it. They both force you to draw a line in the sand. Drives me insane. It drives me insane to see what we as a people have become. Just freaking petty. Who the hell cares what someone's doing in their bedroom? Who the hell cares what somebody's flaunting down the street? Who cares? It's none of your damn business. If you don't like it, look away. They're not taking any right away from you to do it. Now, I will say, the only thing that would bother me with the whole transgender thing in the military is the fact that they are able to use taxpayer funds to have their surgeries while in the military. I do not agree with that. Now, it's not just because of that particular operation. There's a lot of taxpayer funds going out to shit I don't agree with. All right, people seem to forget the government doesn't have money. The government doesn't make money. That is your money. That is my money. And they have absolutely no right to confiscate money that we work hard for all week long to pay for their agendas, for their political agendas, to get elected in.